everything. Those you perverts. Colonel Muriel Clean here. And that's just the sort of grubby, nasty lavatory innuendo that's scraping the bottom. Shut up! We all know that BB and C stand for three of the most disgusting words in the English language. British, broadcasting, and corporation. Not only that, there now follows half an hour of hideous, wacky smuttery and naughty wobbling things of all denominations. So do what I do if you don't want it rammed down your throat. Turn over to the other side. Quick!
Hello. I've come as a Walls family brick. Hello, you viewers, you. Welcome to my new series. And this is the bowels of the BBC. And as you can see, Auntie has beautifully modulated bowels. But welcome to 6 fun-packed shows. Actually, there are 8 in the series. Well, 6 out of 8 isn't bad. But you know, this place wasn't always here. The BBC actually moved its bowels some years ago. They've all been here, you know. Yes, Des O'Connor's left a note. At least I think it's from Des O'Connor. Yes, that's Des. And what's this? The cabinet of Dr. Caligari? Oh, no. It's a viewer opening the door to Desmond Wilcox. Oh, I think you're overdoing the diet a bit, Bruce. Do you think you should be on a low-fibre diet, Bruce, or a diet with higher fibre? Higher? Higher? Anyway, folky wokies, it's time for our great show. So let's go back upstairs and start it off.
Russell here. Before the next bijou sketchette, here's a word for all you Aries at the bottom of the garden. You'll be called on to show great courage soon when a florist from Torbay holds you hostage and forces you to look through her holiday snaps from the Algarve. And there could be a surprise later in the week when you discover a legal document which makes you the rightful owner of Jimmy Hill's chin. Good evening, mesdames et messieurs, and welcome to Shake a Knee. And you can shake anything you like, my little buttermountain. Well, what will you have?
We'd like a starter.
Starter? One starter coming up. And what next? Duck?
What?
And now, may I recommend the following sketch? Not only very funny, but non-fattening.
My God! I'm dead! Oh, sorry, I wanted the doctor.
I am the doctor.
Then I'll have a second opinion.
Fair enough. I'm still the doctor.
In that case, I'll see you.
Fine. Oh, by the way, who the hell are you?
2 pounds of sprouts, and don't forget the blue tack.
Your name is Blue Tack?
No. My name's on the other side of this piece of paper. My name is John Thompson.
What a ridiculous name. I prefer Blue Tack. Why do you have your name on this piece of paper?
Because I'm suffering from loss of memory.
You're suffering from loss of memory?
How did you know that?
Well, you just told me.
I did?
This is worse than I thought.
What's worse than you thought?
You are suffering from loss of memory.
How do you know that? You've got to help me, Dr. Gitfinger. This loss of memory is ruining my marriage. Last night, I went to bed with the cat. And put my wife out. She hasn't spoken to me since. And the cat wants me to take her to Brighton for the weekend.
What a ridiculous idea. Bogner, yes.
What's the matter with me, Doctor?
Well, you're ugly and you have lumpy legs.
This loss of memory.
Loss of memory is symptomatic of loss of virility. Have you lost your virility?
No, I don't think so. It was there the last time I peeped.
You see, my little pumpernickel, loss of memory is nature's way of compensating for loss of virility. You may not be able to do it anymore, but that does not matter, because you can no longer remember what you used to do anyway.
I can't?
Well, can you?
No, I can't. This is terrible.
Oh, come on, it's not terrible. It's only a sketch. We're pretending here. Get on with it.
Is there any known cure?
No, but there are a couple of very good unknown ones. Right, I'm going to give you the Korsakoff test.
That name rings a bell.
Now, that was Pavlov,
No. She was a ballet dancer.
who also suffered from memory loss. One night in the Nutcracker, she went up in the air and forgot to come down.
I thought I hadn't seen her lately.
Dolly Parton also suffers from memory loss. If she ever suffers from memory loss, then she's in big trouble. That joke won a mini metro in the Sun. You see, Tom, loss of memory is strongly connected to the reflexes. And if we can get your reflexes working, maybe, just maybe, we can get your memory back. So let's give this one a little whirl. Not too bad, the right reflex, but the wrong leg. Now let's try this.
Aren't you supposed to hit me on the knee?
See, it's working already. I brought your memory back. Now let's try and help you to remember some other things, like your name.
John Thompson.
I still prefer blue. What was the name of that Russian doctor who studied loss of memory?
Nikazov. Korsakoff.
Of course it was. Your memory has come back. Finally, let's see if you remember my fee.
£25. £50. £100.
Now go home and remember, the cat is the one you put out and your wife is the one you take in.
I can't tonight, Doctor.
Why not?
I've got a headache.
Oh, that's terrible. Yes, send in the next sketch. Treacle here again with bounteous messages of peace and spiritual understanding for the old, the sick, the needy, the good, the bad, the ugly, the deformed, the hideously disfigured, the destitute, the lonely, and social democrats everywhere. And this week I've been deeply touched by a sailor from Portsmouth who writes, "Dear Verity, my great-uncle Jack recently lost both legs while buying a fruitcake in Sainsbury's and has had both his stumps welded to a skateboard on the National Road. His wife, Sissy, has also not been in the full flush of fitness ever since plunging her head into a pan of boiling hot chip fat last year for curiosity. Despite this gruesomely horrible handicap, whenever I call round to see the old pair, they're always indescribably miserable. And so, for Jack and Sissy, and for all of us who in times of torment seek reassurance and a sense of inner calm, here is Moira Anderson with Ave Maria, sung while being put through a mincing machine. That's all for tonight. Until tomorrow night, nighty-night. You'd think by now they'd have invented a way of putting CinemaScope on television. That's too much. Oh, my God, I look like Norman Tebbit. Ah, that's better, darlings. Hello. In
enough of this technical trickery, and welcome to our cereal. And this is my cereal. Hurried muesli. Snap, crackle, and poppadom. I joined the Legion to get away from jokes like that. Yes, the Foreign Legion. This is our very butch cereal. Sort of macho of the day. Let's go back to the beginning. This is Diddley Manor about tea time. And this is me doing a voiceover. Ah, there's Doris the maid.
Oh, get on with it!
We'll be seeing much more of her later. Or sooner by the look of it. Oh, sorry, Doris. Hello, this is where our story really begins. Why don't you join me? I'm over here in the library.
A pot of tea for two in the Daily Telegraph, please. This is my niece, you understand. What? Who the devil are you? You're not Desmond Wilcox, are you? Oh, hello, audience. Good evening. This is Dudley Manor, round about tea time. My name is Dudley Diddley. In my younger days, I was known as Beau. I've never known why. Any messages? Oh, yes. Oh, you naughty boy, Fergie. Anyway, enough of these Joan Collins impressions. All four of them. Before we start, a message for Mary Whitehouse. Usual place, 7:30. Bring the Black and Decker. What? All right, Mary, you bring the Duraglit. There must have been many stirring stories of the French Foreign Legion. What was that famous one? The name's on the tip of my tongue. Yes, Beau Geste. But the most exciting story of all has yet to be told. And I should know, because it's the story of my two brothers and me. Beau Diddley of the Legion.
So, what have we here? Diddley, Diddley, and Diddley. Which is which?
I'm Dudley Diddley.
I'm Hedley Diddley.
I'm Ridley Diddley.
So, Hedley, Ropley, and Diddley.
No, Dudley.
Redley.
And Piddley. No, Dudley, Hedley, and Ridley.
Silence! Gentlemen, welcome to Fort Soissonneuve. The next 2 days you won't know whether you're on your head or your heels. The men call me the Butcher.
They don't come much butcher than him.
Silence! We don't do that kind of joke here. This is a fort, not a camp. Learn to enjoy it, because it's going to be your home for the next 25 years.
25 years? But I've only brought one toilet roll.
You soon learn to rough it. Tomorrow morning we'll rise at 4, clean your equipment, make your bed, sweep the fort, peel 3,800 weight of potatoes, go on a 12-mile route finding march in full kit, followed by physical training, unarmed combat, and... breakfast.
You can't frighten us. We went to an English public school.
Eton,